Hello, 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 and welcome back to Call of Cthulhu. What is this called again? SCP files. We're doing the redacted files.
Redacted files.
Yep. Last week, nothing happened because we didn't play last week. But the week before that, something happened. You guys, aliens, shooting up the place, causing trouble, streamers, simping, all that. This week, something else is gonna happen. Who knows? Stay tuned. But now, interlude. What's going on? Who are these characters? I'm so confused and lost. Alright, I'm gonna pull you guys over to, this other screen here. Let me know when you see it.
I see it now.
Oh wow! Oh man, it's so fresh.
Yep. And I guess you could be Sugar Sloth in this
Oh yeah.
Eurotown. So
Yeah.
what you see in this scene is sitting at a table at Waffle House. You see Gary here, little young Gary. He's got a big fat stack of waffles on his table. Sitting across from him is his dad. He's looking a bit more like a little less angry than he was previously, and kind of off to the side, or he's got like a seat. Like they got like a booth, and then Sugar Sloth has like a seat, kind of like leaning into them, like he's like, I guess looking at both of them as they're looking at each other from like across the table. And his dad's gonna speak to Gary here. Be like, son, you've come a long way, and just like you're about to devour those waffles, I think you're about to be devoured yourself into something great. You're gonna become a part of something bigger, son. Is that something that you're willing to accept?
I'd love to, Dad.
Sugar Sloth's gonna awkwardly come over to Gary and give him like the really weird, like creepy uncle, like shoulder massage.
These waffles are
Everything's-
delicious.
They are delicious, Gary. They're the most delicious thing in the universe, don't you think?
They're so good. What'd you
So
put in
good.
this?
Just everything you ever wanted, Gary. Happiness, contentedness, being part of something, companionship. It's all there, Gary. And there's some blueberries too. If you lift up the.
Blueberries really bring out the companionship.
They do, Gary. They do. It's totally radical, dude. The Sugar Sloth's gonna like look into the camera, quote unquote.
So,
Gary, all I need you to do is just take a bite of these waffles, and everything will be okay.
I will bite another waffle.
You've gotta relax yourself, Gary. You've gotta let yourself go, so to speak. Let your problems melt away.
They're melting right off. Everything's fine. I no longer fear chickens. What even is a chicken?
So you're gonna take a bite of the waffles?
Yes, I will. I'll eat some more waffle. Hello?
yeah, we hear you.
Yep.
These waffles are making me thirsty.
Gary, you suddenly feel a rush of emotions. Some good, some bad, but you feel content at first. But then something else comes in, a sense of emptiness and loneliness. You've tapped into something that was always there, you think. A sense of kind of emptiness, a kind of confusion of self. Who am I? What am I? Am I?
What is me?
What is you? It's a question you've always asked yourself, and you've been trying for so long to just understand, and you just can't. and it's painful. And you thought these waffles would be able to satiate that feeling, but they haven't. Another plate of waffles, another disappointment.
Will I ever have the answers to these questions?
Seems like maybe not.
Who's
But
asking?
you get another feeling. You get a hunger for waffles, for that feeling, for that knowledge. You hunger for it. You need it.
More.
You need more. You need more waffles. You need more information. You need more people. Gary.
I'll get more people.
I'm glad to hear that, son. Because that
Sugar Slots just...
that
Sugar Slots
emptiness-
disappeared now, by the way. He's gone.
that hunger, that emptiness that's in your stomach, it'll go away, but you just gotta give in for now. Just give in and fill it with people.
Yes, Daddy. Whatever you say.
Sugar Slot's not there anymore, Gary, because you've become your own Sugar Slot.
Okay.
Is that the egg talking in the middle of the table? Yeah. All right, and is there anything else, Hero Tom, before we lose?
Probably not.
Okay. So you feel the world sort of melting around you, and as you start returning back to the terrible reality that you exist in, it looks like not just for Gary, but for all of you, actually. It does look like this world is kind of melting, and you also feel like a light vibration around your feet. Like a humming.
It's the whole group.
Is it a buzzing or
Like the ground is shaking and vibrating. It's like...
Thank God, something happened to the Queen.
I'm so hungry.
Not everything's about the Queen, Ralph.
Well, but what if she's in danger?
Okay, Ralph, you know what? To save everyone, including the Queen, why don't you, as the resident science guy, figure out what's happening? Or the Queen.
Okay. It appears to be some sort of earthquake, I think.
Wait. Really quick, which group are we in right now? Because I remember it was, this scene was Vilman, the scene that it's on right now was Vilman, me, and, the simp, the super simp. And the other team was in the other, was somewhere else with 7.
You guys are all kind of, sort of regathering back in, like, the town, like, square-ish area, yeah. Because I remember you guys kind of ran out. I know Vilman ran out, and then you were in the shopping area, Gary, and,
I was here with
Monte.
this chick.
Yeah.
I was chatting with this chick.
She had your drone.
Yeah, I took my drone back.
And then Edgar's with you as well. So you guys are all kind of like around, and you can kind of see what's going on. And no one seems to be paying attention to this vibration except like you guys.
Really? Okay.
Is this vibration normal for this area?
I mean, how long have you been here?
I'm talking to the lady.
She's gonna be like, I don't know, I've never experienced something like this before.
The locals seem to act like it's normal.
They
Would
act
you be
like
able
a
to
lot
ask
of things are
them?
normal. You could try.
Could you ask one of your men if this is a normal occurrence in the area?
She's gonna call one over, like, ask him yourself.
Well, apparently you've forgotten the customs of this area. Apparently the women hold all the power. So it will come better coming from you.
Each other.
I'll try then. I'll ask it. So
Do you have a worm?
earthquakes in this area?
Do you have a worm in you? A translator thing?
Didn't you guys say I had one?
You have one in your possession. I don't know if you put it in. You're in possession
That
of
one
one.
was unconscious.
You were given one. Oh. Is that the case?
Everyone except Vilman.
Okay, right, yeah. Alright. Yeah, he doesn't know what you're talking about.
And you can't make me.
He's not into new things.
He doesn't know what rumbling you're talking about.
Have you experienced true level?
Alright, the ground starts to
that?
crack around you guys.
I'm gonna be like, that's good for your real estate prices. I'm gonna point out the crack to him.
He's gonna still act like he doesn't know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna look at the lady and I'm gonna be like, you see, they do not seem to want to communicate with me. Can you try getting
Listen.
through to them?
Does anyone want to give me a alertness roll? At least 2 people.
A what?
Alertness.
Oh, alertness. Hold on. Maybe I have a good one. Wait, am I there with them? You didn't answer that.
You can see them, like, you're kind of in like the central hub area, and they're in like the shopping area right now.
My alertness is 6. Never mind. Okay.
My alertness is 60 as well. Oh,
You gonna look at Lamonte?
It's only
I
9.
like that number. I like the numbers that I got.
Alright, so fail with gusto.
Okay, continue.
Okay, so, could I do like a look around and see like, are the structures wobbling? Is there like things falling off of buildings? Like, what's the seismic level of this event occurrence? Is it still just a light rumble, or is it like scaling up?
You're just seeing like little potholes forming. I would say like pothole-sized holes. Not too big.
Sinkholes?
They don't go that deep. It's just that the ground's cracking. Kind of like you got old dirt, and you see like a bunch of like lines through it or whatever, and it's like dry. It's kind of like that. Everyone else could do stuff too.
Oh. So the cracking, the floor's cracking, you said?
Yep.
What do you think going on, Edgar?
Can I look down into the cracks? Is it visible?
Hey, Brian, how's your internet?
Are you losing connection, Sean?
Open up a webpage.
It's Putin, Sean. Putin can't see you.
Yeah, he's fucking with me.
Huh. Why am I still on this call, but I can't
Internet?
go to any website.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Wow, that's weird. Is the stream still working?
Well, I guess we're
Discord
gonna
is
need to talk
forever.
to Optimum again.
Discord is forever, Sean Brian.
Sean Bryan.
I'm guessing that Michelle can't see anything. Well,
Goddamn.
while this is still working, what you see in the holes is you kind of lean down, Eugene.
Yeah.
And you see like a little greenness in there, maybe some liquid.
Like moving, flowing, stagnant?
It's like bubbling a little bit. It's bubbling a little bit.
Alright, so as soon as I see that, I point to everyone, hey guys, ever heard of an explosion or an eruption
Never heard of one?
Yeah.
What is that?
Okay, so for those of us that know, the ground is about to do that where we stand. So let's make it out of here, probably. The ships, you know where they are?
Can I see some dexterity rolls from you guys? Actually, something else just happened.
I start dancing.
Let's make like an explosion and blow.
Yeah.
I failed hard. I tripped.
We need like a wheelbarrow for you to
You
stand
can't.
on.
Man,
Yeah.
I have nowhere near not enough luck for that to work.
All right,
This
everyone
cat
that
always
fails,
lands on his feet.
roll a 1d2.
oof.
Oof.
And these holes are getting bigger. They're kind of turning into like actual like sinkholes now. And the melting around you is happening at a much greater degree. Instead of these buildings like falling into the ground, it's kind of weird to see. Like the structures aren't reacting to this at all. But the people that are falling into some of these holes, they seem to be fine with it. But the buildings seem to be melting, all the architecture. But the ground itself is like bubbling up, and you see like this greenish liquid starting to like, I guess, blow up a little bit. Everyone that failed, you kind of drop like a leg or a foot or an ankle into one of these sinkholes, and you're like pulling yourself up out of it.
Son of a biznatch.
Whoa.
What's going on?
Okay, let's get out of here, guys.
Somebody
It smells really
Wait,
gross.
I think we should take the train out of here. We've overstayed our welcome.
Do we know how to get to the, the station or whatever?
You were given like directions toward the ships would be.
Right, okay. But we were trying to sneak. Okay, then let's just start running. Run. Oh, well,